Okay, so one of the very first things I teach my chronic low back pain patients is that muscles need to contract and relax. So we're often taught by medical providers that A, we should not be moving a certain way, but also B, that we need to strengthen our core, right? So what ends up happening is we take away that information and we think we need to contract our back and trunk all day long, including our abdominals, because we're having pain. One of the other things too is like, it's just very natural that if you're having pain when you move, that you're going to try to not move. Very counterintuitive, but I want you to actually relax your stomach. So when we have muscles that contract too long, our nervous system tries to get our attention by having fatigue. When you ignore it, it will turn to potentially discomfort and pain. So here's a quick example I always give people is if I were to contract my fist, make a fist all day long, forearm muscles contract. If I were to clench my jaw all day long, I might have a headache at the end of the day. I might have elbow pain at the end of the day, right? So why is it we treat the trunk any different when we have pain and we contract all day long? We're not protecting really anything. So our nervous system is smart enough to know how much to contract to complete the task. So real basic and real quick, tissue fibers, right? They need a certain amount of stimulus and a threshold to cross in order to contract and generate force. So a good example I give everyone is if you remember when you were a kid and we had milk cartons, right? The milk cartons, we can't see the liquid into it. And when we go to pick it up, if it has less liquid than we anticipated, we pick it up really fast, right? Our system anticipated a certain amount of weight and it over-calculated and essentially contracted too much and we over-recruited muscle. That all happens very quickly and subconsciously, right? It's automatic. So when we add conscious contraction to our muscles at our trunk, we're doing extra. So if I don't think about it and I'm just standing here and I'm relaxing my belly, you can bet that because I'm not flopping over against gravity, that my back muscles and the trunk muscles are doing what they need to do to protect me. So that's just a quick introduction to this. In the next video, we're going to show you how to solve that problem.